Here's what I can tell you. There's not many things that I know, but there's a few things that I feel pretty confident about. Number one, there is a ton of excitement because week 1 is finally here. The other thing is this video board's really, really big.
Large.
Willie doesn't look that big next to the board, which is telling you something. There's a lot of games. And, of course, we got you covered on the preview on most of these matchups. Now, clearly there's some questions, guys, some quarterback questions that we've been analyzing over and over in the preseason. One of them starts in Pittsburgh. Here's Mitch Trubisky on starting week number 1.
You always lean on your past experiences. I mean, this is the NFL, and at the quarterback position, there's only one guy that can go out there. So anytime you're in camp or anything, there's competition all the time. So you're just always trying to go out there, put your best foot forward, continue to get better every day, and work for that opportunity. And that's what I did.
You know, sometimes you need an assist, and Willie just provided one for me. You're right. Captain Mitch Trubisky. Are the Steelers, though, are they making a mistake starting him in week 1?
I don't think so, because I believe in Mike Tomlin. I think he's doing what's best for the team, and he fits exactly what the offensive coordinator, Matt Canada, wants to do. He wants to move the pocket. He wants to use Mitch's legs. He wants to make him a threat on every single play. We don't have to worry about the long balls going down the football field, but the short to intermediate and getting the ball out of his hands, that's going to fit what he does really well.
Yeah, simply put, absolutely. I think Mike Tomlin, he is making the right decision. And when I look at both Kenny Pickett and Mitchell Trubisky, if both of them are playing at the top of their game, I'm not so sure that Kenny Pickett is that much better than a Mitchell Trubisky. So I do think that they're making the right decision. Let Mitchell Trubisky use those legs, let him get on the outside, let him push the ball downfield. And guys, think about this. You can always come back to Mitchell if you start him and he messes up and you put the rookie in. I think you mess the rookie quarterback up. If you start the rookie, he messes up, you pull him. I don't think you can put him back in.
I was going to say, to start, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it in the AFC because Patrick Mahomes had a few things to say today about their team going into the year.
The biggest thing, I think, is just getting those guys out there. We've put in the practice now. We put in the work. One more week of kind of game planning, getting ready for the Cardinals, a great football team. But I'm excited to see these guys in game action. And preseason's one thing, but when it gets to the regular season, it gets real. So I'm excited to get these guys out there and see what we got.
6 consecutive AFC West titles. Does that run stop this year, Emra?
Yes! That run stops this year. I mean, that man Russell Wilson is in the AFC West now too, right? The Raiders got a new coach who utilizes matchups, who has one of the best tight ends in the world. And the guy that created a lot of space in this offense, Tyreek Hill, he's no longer there, MJ. He down there in your old neck of the woods with the Miami Dolphins. I'm sorry. Tyreek Hill is the most important non-quarterback guy in the National Football League offensively. Offensively, I'm speaking about Willie. So I'm saying they're going to miss that dude right there.
They're going to miss him and 2 of the other starters at receiver and a lot of turnover on defense. I'm going to say no as well. I think this team will take some time to get started. I think all the pieces got to really come together. They lost a lot on defense. I think some of those pieces at the DB position, especially Tyrann Mathieu, is definitely going to hurt them. And I believe in Patrick Mahomes. Let's not get it twisted. I do think that he can will and make a lot of people better, but it's going to take time. And this division is good.
Yeah, you just dropped his defense and some changes there. One team not worried about their defense at all, the San Francisco 49ers. Although quarterback has been a major topic of conversation. Trey's saying it's all good with Jimmy in the house.
Good to have him back in the building, in the QB room again. Man, just like I've said, man, he's been a big brother to me since my first day in the league, since I got drafted, the day I got drafted. So, man, I know he's got my back. I got his back, and I'm excited to go through this year with him, man. He's going to add a lot to our QB room. I mean, that's the goal for us, is to have the best QB room in the league. Another guy, again, who's done it. Got to watch him do it last year, got to learn a ton from him, and I'm going to continue to learn as much as I can from him, you know, take all the advice that he's got for me this year.
Okay.
All right, Willie, I know you're beyond the numbers. You watch the tape here, but just for context purposes, Jimmy Garoppolo with him in the lineup, 31-14. Without Jimmy G, 8-28. Will he at some point this season be starting?
All those numbers is regular season. We're talking about playoffs and beyond. That's what we really worried about. And I think he will. That's a loaded question. You tried to trick me.
Yes.
Because of injury.
No. I don't play that game with you. Come on. I'm not going to do that.
Could possibly happen. But John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan has made it known that Trey Lance is their guy. He is the franchise guy. They're moving forward with him. And if you look at what happened with Jimmy, the pay cut and everything else, that's telling you where he's at. He's the backup, and he's okay with that.
Yeah, Jimmy G is the backup, and look, maybe Jimmy G, maybe it's embarrassing for him maybe to walk back in that locker room and not be the starter.
You making it worse.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe it's just a little embarrassed, right? You know, I was a starter, took you to a Super Bowl. Not only are you took my starting job, but I had to take a pay cut too. Come on, man, that is a little something there. But I will say this though, Trey Lance, if you're watching, run the ball, use your legs, bro. You use your legs, trust me, you'll have success. Run the football.
All right, a guy who's trying to build something the way he did in San Francisco, now in New York. Robert Saleh on the mic talking about Flacco starting week 1.
We just made the decision that he's not quite ready, and we're rolling with Joe. The earliest he's going to be available is Pittsburgh. That's going to be the earliest. And just from everything we gathered over the last couple of days, now, can it change? Sure, I'm always going to leave that door open. You guys know me, I'm the eternal optimist, but we are going to make sure that both mind and body are 110%, make sure we do right by him.
I mean, listen, Zach Wilson is still on the mend. Flacco confident he can go out there. But what happens if he looks real good out there while Zach Wilson is recovering from that surgery? Huh?
So if Flacco goes out there, lights the world up, and the Jets win some ball games, they gonna say, "Good job, Flacco. Come on back to this bench." He gonna sit on that bench, okay? Thank you for keeping the seat warm for me. But this ain't your team, man. This ain't your team. Your days are starting or over. Appreciate you. You're a high-quality backup, but this is Zach Wilson's team. Yeah,
I definitely agree. I'm not going to be as animated as Mike and make the man feel bad like that, but I definitely agree. They didn't take Zach Wilson, number 2 overall, to be a backup. I think we know what Joe Flacco is. He's 14 years in. He's had his run. And if it's too early in the season, now if it was week 8 or 9 and they went on like a 5 or 6 game run and they were like had the momentum, maybe I would consider it, but it's too early in the season to even think that. This is their guy. They're going to stick with him.
It's also literally his function to step in and do this right now.